So finally, after a number of delays, Wonder Woman 1984 is coming to theaters on 25th December, exactly on Christmas Day, into theaters. But it's also coming to HBO Max because Warner Brothers owns HBO Max now. And they also announced that any 2020 movie is going to come to HBO Max, which is nuts. So this is probably the best time if you want to get HBO Max, but it sucks if you're outside of the USA. But that's what I'm here for. I'm Vamsy, and in this video, I'll show you how I can actually get Wonder Woman and the future movies that'll come to HBO Max if you're outside of the United States, like say, UK, New Zealand, Australia, Asia, anywhere. So before we begin though, if you want to watch a Wonder Woman 1984, you'd actually need two things. One is SmartDNS Proxy's VPN, and two, you need an iPhone or an Android smartphone to actually sign up. Also, as of yesterday, HBO Max announced that there's no longer a free trial, unlike other streaming services, which kinda sucks if you ask me. That's to stop Wonder Woman fans from getting the movie for free and then cancelling the service afterwards. However, you can still cancel the streaming service after a month, and it's not mandatory to keep on going, right? And if you don't find their catalog all that interesting, or if you've seen it all like I have, it's probably not going to be all that useful in the future when a new movie comes out. That's when you'd want to sign up again and then just do it for that month alone. With that being said, let's start with iOS first because it's the easiest one to do. First things first, you need an HBO Max account, and if you try and create one using a computer or a TV, it wouldn't let you because it needs a US credit card, and that's why we're using a smartphone like Android or iOS. And unfortunately, you can't use Venmo or gift card or what other forms of payment you might think of. So as you can see, since I'm not in the US, I can't see the HBO Max app on the App Store. So to fix that, we'll need to change our Apple ID to a country like United States to actually install HBO Max. It's quite easy to change, but if you have an active subscription, I'd recommend that you cancel that and use a different account if you want to access HBO Max, or just create a new one for this one alone. So head over to the App Store and tap on Settings, View Apple ID, and change Country Region. While changing your App Store, keep the payment method to none. If you're confused as to why, go to a detailed video on how to change App Store country on iOS 14. So once you've changed the country to United States, turn on your SmartDNS Proxy's VPN app and connect to the United States server. Head back to the App Store and search for the HBO Max app, and then once you find it there, install it. So after you've installed the HBO Max app, sign up and make the necessary payment formalities. Since you'll be using Apple's App Store payment method, HBO Max won't be asking for your US credit card to verify. And that's it. Now open the app and search for Wonder Woman 1984, and since the movie hasn't released yet, you can just watch the trailer or add it to your watch list. On Android, it's actually quite easy to download and install HBO Max from the Play Store itself. It's not that hard. You just go to the Play Store and then it's done. So first, we need to change our Google Play Store country to United States, which is quite easy, so just head over to your Play Store and tap on the menu button and then the account section. And on the account page, tap on the country and change it to United States. So once you've changed the country to United States, download a VPN app of your choice. For this instance, I'm just going to use SmartDNS Proxy's VPN app, and in the VPN, change your country to a random United States server so that it connects to United States. And now that you've connected to the United States VPN server, install the HBO Max app and then open it. The HBO Max app will open normally without asking for any subscription or sign in. You'd have to go to the Profile tab and then tap on the Subscribe Now button to sign up for the app. So on the subscription page, enter your name, email, and other details. So when you click on the Create Account button, it'll ask you for the payment details, but this time it'll only ask for your Google payment method, thankfully. So HBO Max doesn't check for the card details if it's Google payment, because we're just circumventing it like we do at the Apple Store. Hence, you can use any credit card of your choice from any country to subscribe to HBO Max. A month's subscription to HBO Max would cost you about $14.99, and you can cancel it anytime within the Google Play Store app. Okay, now that you've actually created an HBO Max account, you can use those credentials to log into your account from any platform or any device, be it a computer or TV or anything. Let me show you how. On your computer, just turn on your VPN and go to the web browser and type in HBO Max. log in with the credentials that you just created on your Android or iPhone, and then sign in. And that's about it. You can start watching it on your laptop or even your desktop once Wonder Woman 1984 is out. So on Android TV, go ahead and sideload the HBO Max app from the APK Mirror. I'll have a link for that in the description below. There's even a video we've done on how to sideload apps on Android TV that I'll leave in the YouTube card somewhere. And before you open the HBO Max app, turn on your VPN and connect to the United States server, just like we did before with Android and iOS. Now open HBO Max app and click on Sign In button. It'll ask you to sign in via your phone or your computer. So do that and make sure that you have the VPN turned on that particular device too. So the process for Fire TV Stick is almost quite identical to Android TV. For Fire TV Stick, HBO Max has recently launched a Fire TV store which has the app, but downloading the app would be quite tedious, so I'd recommend that you sideload HBO Max APK via Apps to Fire app. So once you've installed the HBO Max app using the Apps to Fire app, use a VPN and connect to the United States server. Next, open HBO Max app and sign in via Android or iOS device, just like we did before with the other ones. And make sure that you use a VPN for the device that you're trying to sign in with. Okay, those are the ways they can actually watch Wonder Woman 1984, even if you're outside of the United States, from the rest of the world, apart from the US, I guess. Anyway, I'm Vance from Smart Proxy, and if you're new to this channel, we've made a video on HBO Max tips and tricks. So if you haven't seen that, click on the YouTube cards or link in the description below to start watching that, because it's quite useful. As always, I'm Vamsy, thanks for watching, and you might want to check out smartproxy.com because it gives you a smart VPN for about $5 a month, which is bugger all, so you can actually use Smart Proxy service to watch unlimited content outside of the USA. See ya.